Trash talkers awaken the lion. In the world of tennis, there exists a player who defied the norm and proves that attempting to rattle him is a grave mistake. Novak Djokovic, the Serbian powerhouse, has spent much of his career playing against a backdrop of crowds cheering fervently for his opponents, at times facing disrespectful treatment. However, the intriguing aspect is that rather than succumbing to the negativity, Djokovic becomes a slumbering lion, awaiting the opportune moment to awaken, leaving those who dared to taunt him in utter dismay. Let's delve into the instances where trash-talking Djokovic took an unforeseen turn, resulting in disastrous consequences for his adversaries. Keep watching to learn all about these instances. The US Open 2008.
I keep doing these things. Well, why don't I get suspended then?
I'm saying you were close, weren't you? That's what I'm saying.
I'm close.
It was during this time that Andy Roddick, Djokovic's opponent, cast doubt on the authenticity of Djokovic's injuries. However, attempting to undermine the Serbian star through his physical ailments turned out to be his gravest mistake. Djokovic, known for his resilience and mental fortitude, harnessed the skepticism as fuel, driving him to showcase his unwavering determination on the court. Roddick's ill-judged decision to question Djokovic's injuries ultimately backfired, leaving him to witness firsthand the consequences of provoking a player of Djokovic's caliber.
When asked about his injuries today, mentioning the right ankle, opposed to the left ankle the other day.
Yeah, no, both of them.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, in the back.
And the back.
And a hip.
And what when he said there's too many to
And a
count.
cramp.
Yeah. Do you get the sense right now that he is?
Bird flu.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Yeah.
Beijing hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a pretty long list
Anthrax.
of ailments.
SARS.
Sorry.
Common cough and cold.
Got a lot of things.
Yeah.
Got a lot of things going on with him.
Sure.
Think he's bluffing? You think he's?
No, I mean, I'm
The
sure.
way you're saying it seems like you almost feel that he may be.
No, I mean, if it's there, it's there. There's just a lot. He's either quick to call the trainer, or he's the most courageous guy of all time. I think it's up for you guys to decide.
Regrettably for Andy Roddick, his ill-advised words failed to hinder Novak Djokovic's dominance on the court. Djokovic emerged for the match at the US Open fueled by an unparalleled focus, leaving Roddick struggling to keep pace in the first two sets. The American crowd, seeking to ignite their players' spirits, found themselves with little to no cheer as Djokovic dominated. Although Roddick managed to make the match fiercely competitive in the subsequent two sets, Djokovic's initial fire had been ignited. Ultimately, Djokovic sealed the victory in a tense fourth-set tiebreak. The consequences of Roddick's verbal provocation was an antagonistic crowd that resorted to booing Djokovic during the post-match interview. Djokovic, renowned for his strengthened mental resolve since 2011, transformed these instances of unfair treatment into motivation, fueling his determination to claim victory. This remarkable ability to turn adversity into triumph has become a defining characteristic of Djokovic's career. Shanghai 2013. In the scintillating 2013 Shanghai final, Novak Djokovic faced off against Juan Martín del Potro amidst a raucous atmosphere fueled by passionate Argentinian fans. The relentless noise appeared to rattle Djokovic, visibly igniting a fiery anger within him during the third set. However, rather than allowing this frustration to consume him, Djokovic astutely harnessed it as a potent source of motivation. Like a predator sensing weakness, he channeled his anger into a relentless display of dominance, seizing control of the match in its latter stages. The once boisterous crowd found themselves silenced as Djokovic unleashed his inner determination and showcased his unwavering focus. The triumph left both fans and opponents in awe of his unrivaled mental strength. The 2013 Shanghai final stands as a testament to Djokovic's extraordinary resilience and his capability to transform negative energy into an overwhelming force on the tennis court. As we approach the midway point of this video, why not serve yourself a double dose of entertainment and subscribe to Tennis Experts? Don't net out on all the fun, hit that bell icon and ace your way to never missing a single video from us. Because just like a tennis match, you never know when the next drop shot of humor will leave you laughing out loud. So slice some time out of your day and join our vibrant tennis community, where every video will racket up your enjoyment to a whole new level. Wimbledon 2018. When it comes to the consequences of cheering against the indomitable Novak Djokovic, one crowd stands out above the rest: the passionate Wimbledon spectators. Picture this: Wimbledon 2018 saw a clash between Djokovic and the adored local hero Carl Edmund. The atmosphere was electric, with the crowd erupting into a frenzy with every point that Edmund won. As the fourth set unfolded, tensions escalated. In a twist of fate, Djokovic received a time warning violation, triggering a wild reaction from the crowd.
Normal, fíjate la
reacción del público también. Puesta de Djokovic.
Challenges remaining.
With an unwavering resolve and a thunderous roar, Djokovic rose to the challenge. In that decisive moment, he silenced the crowd, leaving them astounded and humble. Yet, despite this unforgettable display, it appears that the lesson didn't quite sink in for the Wimbledon crowd. As time went on, history repeated itself, and Djokovic faced similar situations where the crowd attempted to disrupt his focus with their fervent support for his opponents. It's a testament to Djokovic's unwavering determination and mental fortitude that remains undeterred, rising above the noise and proving the power of one man's skill and resilience can triumph over the collective voice of thousands. Wimbledon 2019. The Wimbledon crowd's tale of cheering against Novak Djokovic continued in 2019, and boy was it a rollercoaster of emotions. Picture this epic showdown in the finals against none other than the legendary Roger Federer. The entire stadium was fervently backing Federer.
You know, some people, especially behind that end where I got the time violation, were just, they kept on going, you know, they kept on going and provoking, and that's something that, you know, I can tolerate for a little bit, but I'm going to show that I'm present as well, that they can't do whatever they feel like doing.
But here's where Djokovic's mental prowess came into play. The crowd's attempts to distract him with their overwhelming support for Federer didn't work. It was like watching a magician at work as Djokovic released and revealed some mind tricks that nobody saw coming.
15-0. Cara desafiante de Nole, como hacía mucho tiempo no le veíamos en una pista. 40-0.
The stadium witnessed history in the making as Djokovic silenced the crowd once again, leaving them in awe of his unmatched determination. It was a victory that will forever be etched in the memories of all who were present. Djokovic proved that no matter how loud the crowd roared against him, he possessed the mental strength to block out the noise and focus on his game. As Djokovic stood victorious, he unveiled the secret to his triumph: mind tricks that left the crowd astonished. Nobody in that stadium could have predicted how he would rise above the challenges thrown his way, making it an unforgettable moment in the annals of Wimbledon history.
How aware are you of the crowd as the match is unfolding?
I mean, it's hard to not be aware. I mean, you know, if you have that kind of electric atmosphere and that kind of noise, and especially in some decisive moments where you know, we're quite even, and you know, it's one way or another, and then the crowd gets into it. Of course, if you have majority of the crowd on your side, it helps. It gives you motivation, it gives you strength, it gives you energy. I mean, when you don't, then you have to find it within, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, and on the same vein, I mean, can you take that energy and do you block it out, or can you kind of repurpose it and channel it into yourself? Is it fun in a way to sort of, you know?
That's a good question, because, you know, at times you just try to ignore it, which is quite hard. I like to you know, transmutate it in a way. So when the crowd is chanting Roger, I hear Novak. So that's. I know it sounds silly, but it is like that. I try to convince myself that it's like.
And that will be all for today's video. Did you enjoy the video? Who's your favorite tennis player? Do you think that trash talking during matches is okay? Comment down below your thoughts. Subscribe to Tennis Experts for more tennis-related content, and we'll be back soon with yet another video. Until then, bye-bye.